here. That is all I can do unless the prices for the GT3 RSs come down and I can grab one at a decent price, right? Because right now they are going for dreams do come true, you know. I remember when I was a kid, all I could think about was cars. It's been a long journey from learning all sorts of makes when I was a toddler to learning how to drive, taking my driving test, buying my first car. In the back of my mind, I always knew that one day I would somehow make it possible for myself without needing to fake it or show it off. Just for myself. I do this for myself, and there's nothing like buying that one thing you've always wanted, knowing you've worked so hard for it. It's an amazing feeling that I wish to everyone. How's everything? Busy? Yeah? That's good, bro. Good, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it looks beautiful. Yo, you guys did a really good job with the paint. It looks crazy. Yeah, he's really good. I'm jealous of your Daytona, man. I love that watch so much. Yeah. It's nice. Sounds crazy. Just want to show you guys inside. Proper lighting. Look at this. This, my friends, is a proper Porsche. A very proper Porsche. Red tachometer. We have the red chrono right there. Manual. Looks absolutely stunning. The keys are guards red, just like I showed you. Bucket seats look absolutely insane. Carbon fiber. Just, the car is just... I honestly don't understand who owned this car, because like it's insane the fact that it looks like it wasn't driven. Like the car literally looks like it wasn't driven. Oof. Okay, you're good. Yo! Oh my God, the downshifts. Unbelievable. I always get this mixed up. Oh, thank you.
The only thing that bugs me is that you can never look elegant.
Yeah, I know, never. You'll look like a complete moron getting out of this car. That's what's super funny about it. But it's an unbelievable car, bro, for real. Like, I can't thank you enough for getting me the spec, the price, unbelievable price, and the condition of the car. So this is the second car, that's the RS6, you guys know the RS6, that I get off of Tim. Super, like it's been 2 hookups already, which is insane. You got me the RS6 at MSRP, and he got me this GT3 at a, is it the cheapest GT3 right now? Probably the cheapest GT3 with a crazy condition and the specs. Yeah. Pretty freaking crazy. So yeah, that's shout out to Tim, Paramount Leasing guys. I guess he's pretty much my car broker right now. So yeah, here she is, my new 991.2 GT3 in Guards Red. And it's 2 months. It's been 2 months I've owned this car. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted it to sink in, and after 1,500 kilometers that I've put myself on this car, it hasn't. It doesn't feel like it's my car. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to make this video. I really want to show it to you guys. I want to film with it. It's such a fun car to drive. Just look at it. Any angle you literally take looks beautiful. The back, for example, absolutely stunning. Those tires, let me show you the tires. Wide. These are freaking massive. One thing that needs to go, I don't know if you guys realize, but first of all, the exhaust is not even centered. So the previous owner definitely had an aftermarket on this. And today I'm getting rid of it as well. I'm getting done in, headers out. I'm taking out the side mufflers, the exhaust, everything just garbage, you know. We need to waken this car up. I think that's the only thing that I don't like, is that it's too silent for me. This engine needs to raw. So yeah, that's what I want to do today. And we're actually going to be doing it with one of my friends. He's gonna show me how to work on a car, how to change it, because apparently it's super easy. He has lifts, I think, and everything like that. So you guys will get to see that today. I just wanted to show you guys the front. Oh my God, so nice, beautiful. You know, this is what I live for. I love cars, I really do. And I really want to start like working on them by myself, learn about them, understand engines and things like that. You know, go to the racetrack, learn maybe how to drift, learn how to properly drive manual. I've been working on my heel toe in this car. It's actually a lot easier than the GT4. We're gonna get to drive this together today. It's gonna be a super nice day, a fun day. I'll show you the stock, what it sounds like, and then I'll show you Dundon. I haven't even heard it. I think it's gonna ring my ears, but I don't care. I wanna hear this freaking thing. So yeah, we're gonna go get Dundon, straight pipe this car, see how it sounds. You know, if I was to compare this to the GT4, it's totally a different beast. First of all, I get scared because I feel like the back just wants to like kick me out, and that's just like, I'm not used to that. The GT4 is a mid-engine car. This is like all the way in the back. It has 500 horsepower, which is absolutely insane compared to the GT4 that has, I think, 391 or something like that. Like the fourth gear on this car feels faster than this, I want to say, second gear in the GT4. So like, you know, it's just a lot more power in my opinion. I'm not used to it. The driving though, it's the front feels very different to the GT4. The way the car sort of hugs or comes into a turn. Other than that, brakes, pretty much the same thing. I don't know, I can't think of anything else that just really doesn't remind me, or reminds me actually, of the GT4. I guess the interior in a way can be, you know, oh yeah, they are pretty similar. Other than that, the sound of the engine is completely different. I do like the GT4 stock a lot more. It backfires when you like downshift and things like that. In this stock, it doesn't sound as good, but when you go all the way to 9,000 RPM, this thing sounds like a Formula 1 car. Okay, so here comes fourth, rev match. Oh my God. So that's 9,000 RPM. I don't know if it translates in video. It sounds just bunkers. Really is, like, hands down, almost my favorite car. I almost still rather the GT4 just because it won't get you in trouble as fast. And stock wise, when it's stock, it's just, there's something charming to that car. This is just a monster that sort of wants to rip you apart all the time. You know, as someone that hasn't driven that many cars, I feel like this thing is just gonna tear me apart, literally. I do feel confident when I go into like corners. Don't get me wrong, I feel like very confident. Rev matching, actually, it's actually really easy in this car compared to the GT4. The GT4 is a bit of a disaster in my opinion. Even when I like heel toe, it's fairly easy. It almost feels like it's doing it automatically for me, and like my sport button is off. Like I don't have the auto blip, I'm blipping it myself. I find it a lot easier to sort of learn, you know, because I'm not a professional at heel to toe and things like that. But it's been like the car that I feel more comfortable with doing that sort of thing. Clutch is actually like, I'm not a fan of the clutch. That I will say, it feels soft. It feels cheap in a way. The GT4 really feels like hard and stiff. It feels like you're like really driving it. I know it's odd, but I guess that's just a remark. This is awesome. What a nice property. Hey man, nice to meet you.
Ride,
Thank you so much, bro.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, man, it's mine. Jesus.
It's crazy. Jesus Christ. I think I saw that during the weekend.
That was gonna live for a while.
Oh yeah? Okay, so I saw a similar one there. Look at that. This is like the dream garage. Supra, like, come on now. So you want me to put the car in? Yeah, yo, this is crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Holy crap.
Like 90% done, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm doing all this with one hand. Okay, so lift this down, lift up. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we're about to put the car up on the lift. Something I learned the hard way is that you never touch the bottom of a car after it's been, you've driven it pretty much. So we're gonna put it up, let it cool down, take the bottom panel out so it cools down because it gets really, really hot in there. See what I did? I disconnected the
Little hose.
Yeah, bro, not to do that like on the floor. No, you don't need that. So turns out that I had disconnected the valves myself because on this car with the valves connected, even if they are active, they tend to open at around 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs. It was driving me insane, and even though I am installing a full Dundon exhaust system, I still decided to keep them disconnected. Now today we are installing the Dundon back box, the cats for the O2 sensors with the side muffler bypass pipes and the long tube headers. All together makes exactly what Dundon calls their long tube street header exhaust system. We took out the bottom panel hiding the exhaust system and the engine, the headers, cats, back box, which is when we figured out why mine wasn't centered. So we figured out why the exhaust moves. Move it again, see? Oh my god. So basically there's supposed to be brackets here. Whoever changed this exhaust before didn't. So yeah, these brackets right there.
These brackets hold the exhaust to this frame here.
Yep. Anyways, this whole thing was massive. No wonders why it was killing my sound. Just that massive box you guys saw right there was getting replaced with this tube right here. All of it took quite some time, but we got it done. From installing the headers to the cats with the O2 sensors, the valves, center box, took like 2-3 hours. We ran into a few hiccups and we were talking about cars non-stop. Exhaust fully on, we're just bolting things in so we make sure it stays in place. Other than that, I'm excited to see what it's gonna sound like. 600 pounds foot-pound torque. Almost. Oh my god. You can hear me from the back?
Downshifts, like when we're slowing down, your downshifts, I can hear them.
Yeah? It sounds like an F.
Yeah, seriously.
Yo, it is unbelievable. I was tripping. It was so crazy, bro. Switching cars.
Switch.
Never been on a GTR. Yeah, I got it. I got the key. Oh my god, this is different. Yeah. It's just very different.
Wait a minute!
I was having so much fun in this Rocket Bunny GTR. Was honestly an unbelievable day for me. Thank you, Matt, for making this happen.
Unbelievable.
Bro, but
I've never
with-
felt a manual transmission like that.
No?
Oh, I'm used to like the one on in the Supra and even like their old school. Not like that one. You just bang it into gear and
it goes, huh?
unbelievable.
Now that this exhaust is on, I just wanted to go over the spec. So this here's my 2018 991.2 GT3 in Guards Red, which the previous owner paired with satin black rims along the outer lip in Guards Red for each wheel. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but I'll give it to him. It does look good. To match that small detail, I think he wanted to make sure the interior was race text with red stitching, and I mean, it looks incredible, especially with the fact that we've got the chrono clock dial in Guards Red along with the center tachometer as well. Every time I drive this, it reminds me that I'm very much in a race car. Along that, the trims are made of carbon fiber. I mean, there literally is carbon fiber everywhere here, including the illuminated door sills, which is a $1,720 option. Yikes. Just so you are aware, Porsche options are like crazy expensive. Another example of that would be, I don't know, seat belt outlet trims being in race text. Not something I have, but that's literally a $630 option. I really do think he wanted everything to pretty much be race text in this car, and I can't blame him. I mean, I would have done the same thing. It's literally the perfect spec in my opinion. Perfect because it's a manual transmission, which means that I've been having so much fun trying to properly drive this. Rev matching, heel toe downshifts, just being in complete control of the car, it all feels super nice. And the fact that I still get the same bucket seats that my GT4 has is a massive plus, along with a little compact powder fire extinguisher both my cars have, of course. A $200 option. Yeah, but look, I could go on forever about the specs. Like, yes, it has the front axle lift system, the 90-liter fuel tank, luggage net passenger footwell, the smoking package to complete the carbon fiber trim, leather dashboard, seat belts and Guards Red. I mean, it even has the fuel filter cap with an aluminum look finish. The whole thing together in 2018 was spec'd to a whooping $196,985. In current market, the vehicle appreciated about $50,000 to $60,000. Now, if you have someone like Tim, of course, you don't pay that. He looks and hooks you up with crazy deals. My total bill was $221,000 for a crazy spec and a vehicle that had 15,000 kilometers on the odometer at delivery. I'm absolutely out of words when it comes to this car. An incredible machine. It really is an experience. More now that I've woken up the beast. I don't really want to disturb the peace. It's still like 8 a.m. in the morning, but I really want to show you how loud the car really is now. From the interior and from the outside. Look at this. Oh my god, that's really, really, really loud. I'm just gonna close the doors, let it warm up a bit, so we can just rev it just a tiny bit, not too much because there's like houses here. So this is the audio from the inside. Let me close the door, maybe pop the windows down so you guys can have like the full experience. So inside audio, absolutely a menace. And then the outside. Okay, I'm done before I get in trouble. I am so tired. I've been filming all morning. It's 8 a.m. But yesterday was just like so much fun. Like I literally went in the span of like 2 months. We went from basically taking delivery to driving 1,500 kilometers to getting an exhaust, a $10,000 exhaust. Absolutely insane. Like, you know, I'm borrowing it for like 2 weeks. It sounds unreal. I cannot thank DS Performance enough for like showing me how to work on a car. It was super fun. These cars are so easy to work on. It's a dream owning something like this. I really do mean it. I am in complete love with this car.
Other than that, I might post some behind the scenes. If you guys are interested in behind the scenes of cars and maybe vlogs and things like that, less cinematic, check out Anki Garage. We're gonna start a car channel, see how it goes. Maybe we can get it to 10,000 subscribers and then like roll the ball there. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Let me know down below. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I took you like on a journey. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, to be honest. Take care.